America first, American first. Anyway, in that series, Mr. Donald Trump, he is set to visit Saudi Arabia. Today is 12th of May, 13th of the May, that is next day, tomorrow. He would visit Saudi Arabia and he would take part in the GCC, that is the Gulf Cooperation Council. 2 days and then Qatar and then United Arab Emirates. He would meet Mr. Al Thani and Mr. Al Zayed in United Arab Emirates. Now, before coming to the Saudi Arabia, probably he is making the first international visit since he has taken oath as the 47th President of United States. And on this platform, China and China and United States they have met in the kind of in Switzerland, Geneva. That meeting is over, kind of, and now Donald Trump is set to come to the Middle East. Before that, he has played a very big trump card. There is one gold trump card for the citizenship of United States. There is another playing card people play, and there is something called trump card. So Donald Trump has played a trump card in a way that out of the way he made India and Pakistan forced to a ceasefire. This is and certainly ceasefire is there. People had an allegation that Pakistan is breaking the ceasefire or India is breaking the ceasefire, but the actual truth is ceasefire is actually intact. Ceasefire is there, and this is considered as the biggest success of Donald Trump government. In past 100 days, Donald Trump government could not make any progress as far as the controlling the war between Israel and Hamas or Russia and Ukraine, and America is losing money out there. In that fashion, the first breakthrough Donald Trump government has made that abruptly it forced India and Pakistan to come to a ceasefire, and probably there will be a negotiation, a peace talk will happen between these two countries at a neutral place. May certainly United States would mediate this talk. Why it is considered as very serious and very successful is that Donald Trump was unsuccessful in all its moves. He thought that putting tariff on the China would grow the business of United States. But the actual reality is that Chinese product has completely stopped being sold out in United States. So revenue is zero now. Rather than growing in the revenue is zero. So everywhere, Panama Canal, Canada, Greenland, everywhere considered as Donald Trump could not make a very high class progress the way it was speculated or the way he had made it a kind of electioneering campaign slogans. Means the way he showed the people dream that how it would be. Certainly, it did not happen the way he had showed the people that how it could be. But all of a sudden, from somewhere, India and Pakistan war started, and all of a sudden, Donald Trump doused the war. So this is something considered as a very big. Anyway, we are here to show a news that on the path of India and Pakistan, the way they came to ceasefire, four countries head of the state, that is United Kingdom, France, United Kingdom, Mr. Keir Starmer, and from the France, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, and from Germany, Chancellor Mr. Frederick Merz, and and Poland Prime Minister. Poland is next to Ukraine. Poland Prime Minister Mr. Donald Tusk. All of a sudden they visited Kyiv, that is capital of Ukraine, and then there was a dire show with the Mr. Vladimir Zelensky. The five country head of the state they had a meeting and they passed a rule and they passed a kind of ultimatum to Russia that Russia has to negotiate for the ceasefire. Even Russia was astonished and surprised that all of a sudden how it happened. This news is from the Saturday. Today is Monday, and day before yesterday, all of a sudden England, France, Germany, and Poland, head of the state, they met in the Kyiv all of a sudden on the Saturday. Anyway, now they are saying that this is in parallel to, this is opposite to 20 country head of the state, they met in Moscow one day prior, and that was Victory Day parade in the Moscow. That was on Friday. So Friday, Russia witnessed a Victory Day parade. That is 80th Victory Day parade in the Russia, and on that account, Russia had given a kind of offer 3 days ceasefire to the 3 days ceasefire to the Ukraine. But everything is seen that it all are happening. Friday ceasefire evening, India Pakistan ceasefire has started. And in parallel to that, in synchronization with that, or in copy with that, Russia also put a kind of offer to the Ukraine for 3 days ceasefire that Ukraine rejected. Anyway, when these four country head of the state they were in the Kyiv, they threatened Russia that Russia has to unconditionally they have to come to a ceasefire. They did not utter a word regarding that it has to be happen the way it happened with India and Pakistan anyway. When Putin heard about the threatening, what is the threatening from the European Union is if Russia does not obey United Kingdom, France, Germany and Poland their offer for the ceasefire, then there will be a very high profile terminating kind of this sanctions against Russia. Whatever anyway Russia is right now, Russia is facing high profile sanctions from the European Union and United States. More sanctions will be applied on the Russia. This is what threatening they are giving. If Russia does not comply to the ceasefire, the question is arising what Putin is doing. Putin is now he has kind of he has okay he has said okay we will talk about it. Means he has acknowledged the threatening of the four country, but they have not reciprocated. Russia has not said anything. Anyway, only thing that Mr. Putin has reciprocated or acknowledged or he has said that this is only possible if European Union and United States they stop financing Ukraine. Right now they are giving financial support to the Ukraine. If they support financial support, if they close the financial support to the Ukraine, then only discussion about the ceasefire would start. But Mr. Zelensky, he is completely firm on unconditional ceasefire, that is in copy of India and Pakistan, because ceasefire happened unconditionally. Donald Trump has played a trump card now. Everyone in the world, everyone is open mouthed now. Open mouth. No one is understanding how come this big war that is set to happen all of a sudden Donald Trump completely put it to the end. Now in that energy, in that move, now European Union is trying to put down the close the Russia and Ukraine war. If this does not happen now, it will never happen. This is what they are thinking. Because everyone is now looking at India and Pakistan. Now what will happen? Putin is a very intricate politician. Putin is not like a Zelensky comedian in the movie. Putin is a very mature politician. He understands that everything is happening in the copy of India and Pakistan, and he knows that India and Pakistan ceasefire is only till Donald Trump is in Middle East. When Donald Trump returned to the United States, the ceasefire is going to break because India is losing because of the ceasefire. The terrorists they are sitting in Pakistan. If ceasefire continues, then they will understand that nothing is going to happen. Only these kind of ceasefire will happen. So they will progress in the Jammu and Kashmir. This is a heavy loss to India. So ceasefire will not continue because India is going to lose Jammu and Kashmir in this fashion. And once war starts again between India and Pakistan, whoever wins, he will retain the country. If India wins, India will retain Jammu and Kashmir. If Pakistan wins, then Pakistan will retain Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Otherwise, losing side will lose its territory. That is for sure. Because if terrorists are behind Jammu and Kashmir, then Balochistan Liberation Army and Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan, they are behind the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan also. So now it is do and die for India and Pakistan. Ceasefire is not going to work because India is losing Jammu and Kashmir because of the ceasefire. Anyway, the intricate politician they understand this probably, and that's why I believe that this is what the European Union is understanding, and that's why they are in a hurry to bring Putin on the ceasefire table. Because once ceasefire deal is done and signature is made, then Putin would kind of lose heavily if he breaks the ceasefire. Because Russia is a very responsible country. Anyway, Friday in the victory parade, people probably they are not aware of it that 20 country head of the state they participated in the Russia victory parade on Friday. 20 countries, including China, including Brazil, including Venezuela, and many countries, including Serbia from the Europe. It looks like BRICS nation was present there. This is the power of Vladimir Putin. That Russia and North Korea, they are supporting Russia without any condition, unconditional support to Russia, and Russia is with big chest right now. So Putin would wait till the ceasefire is breaking. Putin would wait till the Donald Trump is returning. Putin is waiting, and these people they are not waiting because they know that till this India and Pakistan ceasefire is going on, they can have a deal with Putin to come to a table for the ceasefire. Let's wait and watch what will happen. But to me looks like that Putin would wait. Putin is not in hurry because problem is very grievous in Russia and Ukraine also. Whoever is losing the war there, he is losing the country there also. Here also, there also. So now it's a matter of time that European Union is succeeding in bringing Mr. Putin on the table, or Mr. Putin is succeeding to wait for some time till the ceasefire between India and Pakistan it breaks.